All right, it's been a long time coming. I got Harlem's finest,
Finally,
the one
my
and
brother.
only
How you doing?
Fergie Baby.
Shouldn't you kid me?
Hopefully you've watched the other video by now and saw my pathetic attempt at trying to do your ad-lib. That was pretty bad. We got a good laugh out of that.
We
two
did
attempts
right.
is not bad.
Nah, you did right.
Yeah,
you did right.
I've recovered.
We had to bring it back.
Yeah, I asked you in that, but there was no, like, were you trying out different ad-libs or like how'd you get to that one?
I was just in the studio and it's just like I was on my ad-lib track and it just came like, huh. It was like,
was it instant, like everyone knew, like, oh, that's the one?
Yeah. Like when I came out of the studio, it was like, yo, what the hell you just did?
Because you take a lot of pride in your ad-lib. Like, it goes hard, so I feel like you probably knew right in the moment that was the one.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. From my friends, they gave me the green light on that.
How long ago did you come up with that?
2018.
All right. Well, speaking of 2018, so something I have saved. I took a screenshot of this by now. So, truth, we were supposed to do this a while ago. We had to reschedule, so I don't know how long ago this post is from now. But you posted an Instagram story talking about, it's maybe too long to read, but you said 2018 to 2022, you came a long way, and talk about how like much progression you had and you manifested everything that's coming to you. And let's see, you said the era I did not take this shit seriously, but my people knew I had a gift. I'm proud of myself for sticking to the plan and thankful to the people around me that believed in me and kept pushing. 7 years later, and I'm undeniably one of them ones in my town.
I recently just posted that.
Well, now it might have been months ago.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was a little while ago.
Okay.
So, like, how do you feel looking back on how much you've progressed in your career since you first started, like 2018 time?
Blessings. Like, it's a calling from God. Like, I didn't know this was my calling until, I dabbled in it and I took it seriously and look what it's become. And we just scratching the surface right now.
What was the point that made you think like to take it seriously? Like, why do you think you needed to make that shift? Like, what sparked that? I
think when I just was getting embraced by like just me having fun. I think at that point I was like, oh, I have something seriously. And then I met my man Cajun, who was my producer. And I think at that point, God was showing me a sign to take this seriously and to really like put effort into the music. And it proved proved it right.
And, yeah, it's definitely. And then talking about like how you manifested it, like is where you're at right now kind of how you envision things going? Like
no. When I started music, hell no. You feel what I'm saying? But as I became more of an artist and became on point, I think we manifested it from that point on. And we just get everything we deserve plus more. It's honestly exceeded my expectations, and we didn't do anything yet. You know what I'm saying? So from now on, it's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a roller coaster.
Yeah. And talking about roller coaster, you were just on and legendary Harlem, rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace, Big L.
You were on
man.
Big L's posthumous album, which is huge.
Yes.
Because not a lot of people were on that. How did that come about?
Shout out Mike Haran. He's the senior vice president of Shady Records. I guess he was doing, if I'm not mistaken, he was A&Ring the project with Mass Appeal and Nas, of course. And as a person who was carrying the torch right now as for the younger generation, he felt like it was just necessary. And it would be a moment for me to be a part of it. And he sent over a record. He asked me to do the verse and a hook. And they came back and they did something spectacular. And to this day, it feels surreal, but I'm blessed. Like, Big L is one of the ones, especially for the Harlem culture. So just to be in the lineage of that, it just shows that we headed in the right direction.
Yeah. Did you feel the pressure of having to do that? Like,
nah. Never no pressure.
Yeah.
Never no pressure. You get a little butterflies because it's Big L.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what we do. At the end of the day, like, music is in me, like, and I have fun with this shit. Yeah. So it was good.
I also would say, like, I totally agree with the statement that, like, your music is fun, but I also, what I really like about what you do is that I think you are extremely versatile, and you like your Summer League series, like the Volume 1, like that last project you put out, I feel like there's something for everyone. Like, there's the girl songs, there's the turn-up songs, there's the vulnerability songs, the storytelling. Facts. Like, you really hit everything. I don't know if people give you your props for that, but I think you're like a way ahead of like, artists like today's day and age. Like, I think a lot of people kind of have one lane, they kind of stick to it.
For sure.
I think you have a sound, but then you're able to kind of do everything around like the sound you've built.
Very intentional.
And I definitely think you crushed that on the Summer League series, like Volume 1, like
Thank
that
you.
last tape. That was
Thank
great.
you. Much love.
And then speaking of that, one of the songs on that, I've been seeing a remix being teased
Yes,
with Mr. A AP Ferg, another Harlem legend.
for sure. Shout out Ferg, man.
How did that happen?
All right, well, the original song, how it happened, this dude, Cajun, had this beat for 2 years, and he always told me, like, this is the one. And I knew it was always the one, but I didn't know what to do with it yet. And I'm a type of person, I believe, like, it's going to come. The time going to come. I didn't have nothing in store for that record yet until Summer League came. And I was like, maybe this, I feel like the energy right now is the right time to record it. And it happened to come out. It was a mega hit, like, you know, in New York. And then, you know, shout out to Cameron. He was, you know, talking to me, giving me my flowers, and just, you know, trying to help connect the dots. And he's the one that got A AP Ferg on his record. And that's how that got into play.
How'd you develop a relationship with Cam?
Just give it, you know, me just doing my thing. And then Sugar Duggar, which is like his right-hand man / assistant / you know, brother. He posted me one day, and Cam was like, who is this guy? Like, from Harlem? From E.G. Espinal? Oh, yeah, I got to tap in for me, because he has something different. Everybody could rap, but he has the whole package. He could make a song. He has the energy. He could perform. And from that point on, he was like, Cam always gave me my flowers for that. And so he was like, yo, I'm going to help you on this album. He's on the Harlem River Drive remix, and he got A AP Ferg to be on A Good Day to be on Harlem remix. All going to be on the album as well.
That's all going to be on the debut album.
The debut album.
That's coming. So that's crazy. I mean, those are all huge
For sure.
Harlem cosigns.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
that's dope. You shot the video for the remix too.
Good Day to be in Harlem. Yep.
And I assume Ferg went crazy on that.
Insane. Yo, appreciate that. You heard?
Yeah, right.
He
Yeah,
went crazy.
yeah. He gave a good verse. That's sick. And then I also saw you post something recently, just like Harlem in general. Like, everyone's up. You mentioned the other video, Teyana Taylor.
Yep.
You're talking about Max B is home.
Yep.
You're talking about Cam, like his podcast was crushing it. Like all that. Like A$AP Rocky's album's dropping. Like
Sure.
Harlem's really up right
Harlem
now.
is on.
You take a lot of
on
pride in being
fire.
from Harlem then?
Of course I do. I'm Harlem baby. I gotta take pride in this. Like, I'm the next one coming up. So, and they know that. My city know that. So I take heavy pride in it.
What do you think makes Harlem like so different within, like, you know, all the different boroughs and areas of New York, like all the different neighborhoods? Like, what makes Harlem like so distinct and unique?
I feel like with the 50 blocks it is of Harlem, like we our own borough, we our own city, we our own hub, and we known for trendsetter. We known to get money. We known to start things on our own. And it's just a hustle, the home of the hustlers, I always call it. So we always stood out from the Harlem Renaissance up to the 90s, where it was, you know, on the block getting money, and that now to 2026 is like you see it all in fruition with Teyana Taylor going crazy, A$AP Rocky going crazy, Ferg coming back outside, Max B home, then you got Harlem Baby on the rise. It's like, god damn. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone's up.
Everybody up.
And how'd you come up with like how do you say it? God is from Harlem, Harlem is heaven?
God is from Harlem, Harlem is heaven.
Did you came up with that? Or did you get that
No,
from
I did not. Shout out to my man Jeff. Me and him, he's a Harlem native as well. That's my brother. We went to Penn State together, and we was the only two Harlem dudes in the whole the whole shit. You know? So he used to, since it's only us two, you know, we gonna pop it everywhere we go. You gonna know we Harlem. So he used to always say, God is from Harlem, God is from Harlem. At that time, I wasn't really rapping, but when I started rapping and I started taking it for real, I was like, let me imply that, because that's really what it is. God is from Harlem. Then the Harlem is heaven part came from my man Whispers. He was like, I want to complete that for you. You say God is from Harlem all the time, but just say Harlem is heaven after that. And I was like, God damn.
It's hard, yeah.
Hard, you feel me?
So what were you studying at Penn State?
Well, criminal justice.
Gotcha. You get the degree? You go all 4 years?
Bachelor's.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Main campus?
The last year. Main
Okay.
campus. The first 3 years I was on the branch campus. Well, the first 2 years on the branch campus of Hazleton. Then I went to Altoona, and then last one.
All right, dope.
Flex, yeah.
And then I was going to ask you something about when you were in school. Oh, and then I guess go back to so growing up in Harlem. Like, what was that experience like? Like, how do you think that shaped who you are now?
You know, the environment. I was a ball player. I used to throw parties as a teenager. I was really outside. You know, just the culture and the energy. Like, it just installed that. And I was living with my mom too, so Harlem was everywhere. Harlem was everything. So down to the way you talk, the way you dress. I just feel like raising in that type of atmosphere, you're gonna be that. You feel what I'm saying? So it just, everything came together. Listening to Dipset, having the Dipset culture. Obviously, when Max B was home, it all played a part in who we were.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about. Like when I think of Harlem hip hop, you think Dipset, you think Big L, I think A$AP Mob. Like those like the first three that come to me to my mind, and you're like,
I'm in that
certified
now.
by all three.
I'm in that.
Yeah,
facts.
That's great. So what else can people expect from the debut album?
Well, you already know Cam on there. You know A$AP Ferg on there. It's just different features from people in Harlem. You know, from the lower generation to the older generation. I mean, younger generation to the older generation. Different tier levels of artists. I want to touch from the top to the bottom of all Harlem artists. So yeah, this is strictly for us and for New York. You know, before I really expand and hit different markets, I want to check this off first. Like we did that. You know what I'm saying?
What other young like hip hop artists from Harlem are you a big fan of?
R2
Okay, who say it again?
R2
Okay, I gotta check him out.
He's dope. He's one of my favorites. Then we got obviously 27 Deli. We got Talo, which is my groove guard, my artist. We got Xavier, also a groove guard. We got Joe West, Vina Love, Shaq Capella. It's so many artists like out here. Lunchbox.
Okay. One of my personal favorites, who's also on the Big L album, is Errol Holden.
Oh, Errol Holden. He's a poet.
Hard.
He's a poet.
Yeah, he like different. Literally, spoken word poetry, but still rapping. Like the way he raps is crazy.
He's a different beast, and I just got hip to him for real. I always heard his name, but since he was on the Big L album, you know, it had me listening to him, and he's different.
Yeah,
I never heard nobody rap like that.
Yeah, literally nobody. Yeah,
but he's nice
awesome.
though.
Yeah, you and him are probably like my two like Harlem rappers like coming up that I've been like, oh, these guys are going to be huge.
Appreciate you.
So I got
bro.
Some of the other ones you mentioned. I gotta do my homework.
Yeah. R2 definitely is my favorite. Other than myself, like I fuck with his music.
Am I imagining it that you posted something about working with Hit Boy? Did I make that up?
Yeah, that's on the album too.
That's on the album too.
Yeah.
What was that like? Working with him.
How was that? So I got plugged in from Empire. Shout out to Empire, the label. They introduced me to him, and we was just like, yo, we need something for the town, something ill, but let's go in a kind of different direction and see who can make that happen. Other than obviously my main producer. So I forgot how it happened. Did I reach out? I forgot how it happened, but he was down and he sent us a beat, and that's what it was. And he's so cool, so down to earth. And he sent that right away, like mad cool. You would think it would be a lot of hurdles going through that, but he sent that real easy.
Yeah. No, he's obviously a legend, but seems like a guy who is tapped in, obviously knows how to make a hit.
Yeah. Shout out Hit Boy, man.
Yeah. So he has one song he produced on the project that people can expect.
Yeah, for right now he got one joint on there. It's tough. I think it's one of my strong records.
Are we gonna get don't know if I'm jumping ahead. Are we gonna get a Summer League series of Volume 2 at some point?
You getting all that till Volume 3. You getting 2 and 3.
2 and 3, okay.
But Volume 2 definitely getting this summer. Executive produced by Cajun Waters.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. We outside, and it's gonna be way more features. That's like the outside. We outside. Like everybody come together.
Yeah.
It's a party, man.
I love the first one's awesome.
Thank you.
I love it. I love. Like obviously, A Good Day to Be in Harlem is like the big one, but I like Summer League is good, and then also Fantasy, the Ludacris flip,
yes,
hard. I love that song. That's kind of like a girl song, but
for sure.
It's a turn up.
Straight woman.
Yeah. I think what other ones I really like. The Fergavelli.
Yeah,
that's got a good bounce to it. How'd you come up with like the voice? Who did all the voice messages in that?
Those are real messages that people send me, and I just put it on.
So not like you, like, hey, this is for my album. Those
no,
are like, you just
those
had
are real
them?
people. But a lot of those are my peoples. Like they send me this, they just send me voice notes all day, and I'm like, yo, I'm putting this on the like one of my peoples just did that again yesterday, and I'm putting it on the album.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's natural, it's genuine, and it's like this is my family right here.
How's the does the sound of the debut album, is that going to be differentiated in some way from the Summer League series?
For sure.
And how so?
Just think of ghetto gospel. I call it Harlem gospel. That's my genre. We're going to take you to church.
I like that.
But we're going to show you the grittiness, and we're going to show you the good, bad, and ugly. But at the same time, too, it's like, welcome to the palace, welcome to the church. You're going to hear the instruments. You're going to hear the choir, the strings, the the chords. Like we gonna take it there.
Nice. I like that. What do you think was the moment that like first like gave you some buzz in Harlem? Like was there a singular moment where that kind of happened, or was it just like a slow burn?
It was a slow burn, but it was like obvious. My first single kind of like started it, which was Bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think my next moment that I took it even further was I did a parody record called Nikki, and it was Fantasia When I See You.
Okay.
That was bullshit.
You never know. Sometimes it's the shit that you put so much work into. Sometimes it's like the throwaway. You're just fucking around, and that's the thing that gets you. Yeah.
And I was singing on it, and that shit went viral. To this day, every summer, that's people play that. And I might do an official video. I never did that. I'm gonna do an official video this summer.
That's funny. But I first got hip to you, which from your perspective might be late, but Suburbans.
Yeah, Suburbans was the turning point.
Yeah, you think
Suburbans was a turning point.
Why is that?
Sure. Just the record. It's like the energy behind it. Then the video took it even further. Like, he's dead ass.
Yeah.
I think that was the Freak with shout out Billy B, and Suburbans was the dead ass point. Like, he's for real. Yeah. The visuals down to what we wear, how we approach the record, and how we just package everything. That's when we knew, okay, Fergie Baby is for real.
Yeah, you did a part 2 with Jay Critch, right?
Yeah, shout out Critch. You heard? Yeah, he did that.
Oh, you know what's another song from the first Summer League album that I love, and I gotta say because it's 2 of my favorite New York artists of all time is Coke Raps.
Yeah,
with Rome Streetz and Dizza. Woo. 2 of my all-time faves.
Fire.
That's crazy. How'd that one come about?
Cajun Waters.
It seems like the guys are making everything happen.
Cajun Waters.
Seems like
he's
making everything happen.
Yeah, but he's like the perfect person to make the beat, but I know who's it for. Like I tell him like I need this for this person.
Yeah.
Back. So I knew I wanted to do something with Rome and Smoke, but I didn't know if it was gonna be different songs. And I'm like, nobody ever put them two together. I think that's gonna be
because they're a little different, like stylistically.
Yeah,
so.
But we could all 3 talk on some gritty, and then that's what K did, and I did the A&R play to bring everybody together.
Bro, those are like legit like 2 of my favorites.
They are crazy. Rome
They're crazy.
Shout out Big Harlem Smoke. There's insane. Rome is insane. And
Rome's insane. Dizza also I think is I don't think he gets the love
underrated.
he deserves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's big Harlem.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time too.
For sure.
At an elite level for sure. So let's see. I'm trying to see if I could fish for more info about the debut album. If you're keeping the info tight, I'm trying to come up with other creative ways to get something. So you said, is anyone not from Harlem featured on the album?
Nah.
Not all Harlem.
All Harlem.
All Harlem.
From just now coming out on the scene to been here as a legend.
All right.
Production is a little different. We got spread it out a little bit.
Yeah. Who are I'll ask you this. Who are some other non-Harlem based artists that you like coming up or that you listen to a lot? I feel like I've seen you tweet a lot about NBA YoungBoy.
Wait. You said they're
not from Harlem. Like anyone not from Harlem coming
New
up.
York.
Either one.
Okay, out of Harlem,
I'm trying to get you out of Harlem. That's all.
Oh yeah, all right. So as far as like the upcoming scene, or just really doing their thing for real?
Either one. However you want to take it.
All right. So outside of Harlem, I like King Bimo. That's one of my favorites right now. Kaki Ka, shout out to Kaki Ka.
Kaki Ka's dope.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Kaki Ka's going crazy. That's true.
And shout out my man Kai Cash.
Kai Cash is dope too.
For sure. Those are my 3 favorite artists right now. That's I guess on the same tier level as me, and we breaking out. Now as far as out of New York, YoungBoy, I'm not. I grew to fuck with YoungBoy heavy last year when he went on tour. It made me see like, damn.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like when you were tweeting about it, I feel like you were infatuated by
I ain't know. Nobody, if we all, let's be real, nobody knew he had that much. This is his first tour. This is his first headline tour.
Yeah, like it's because everyone tells you he's like the biggest on YouTube and he's but yeah, I agree because I never
see that many people he pull out and buy tickets.
And it's like I don't know anyone else like outside of like Drake and Kendrick who has Tyler maybe. Tyler's my favorite, but like Tyler.
I wanted to go just for the experience. Like I don't really know much of his songs.
I don't listen to his music either.
Yeah, I know probably 3 songs I could really rap. But other than that, I just wanted to go like, damn, you like shout out to YB. I ain't gonna lie, he got it.
That's crazy.
But outside, Big X the Plug.
Oh, yes, dude.
Yeah, Big X the Plug. Schoolboy.
Yes.
Who else?
We got something going on.
That's the radiator. That's the project radiator.
Yeah. This is the worst room. The room we're doing this in is supposed to be for a podcast. It's like that shit happens. You could hear the street. I might as well be doing this on the street. It's crazy. That's New York for you, I guess.
Oh, I like Stove Guard too.
Oh, yes, dude.
Yo, he's insane.
And he's got something coming. Yes.
Hook Master and Clips.
Yeah.
Clips, yeah. So that's right now who I want, like, and of course, my favorite artist, Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, can I do one more? Doce.
Yep. She's great too.
Yeah.
So what's like when you were making this debut album, like how were you making a lot of this like in sessions with the producers and the artists that were featured on it? Were you sending stuff back and forth? Like what's your normal recording process? Like how did that all like what was like working on it? How long did it take to put it together?
It's still being put together. It ain't done. We like 50% done. I come up with an idea and I just tell K like, yo, I need this and I need this, and it may be for an artist or it may be for myself, but that's really the recording process. Everything is intentional right now. And for usually the features, we send it out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we sent it out.
What's like someone that you really want to work with but haven't had the opportunity to yet?
I really want to work with?
Or was there anyone you wanted on this album?
Oh, Max B. I'm working on that.
You're working on that?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
It's crazy that he's home. I feel like
everybody else is Max B and Teyana Taylor.
Yes, Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor would be crazy. Her last album was incredible too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is the queen. You heard?
Do you watch like her show? What's that show that she has with Kim? You ever watch that? You ever watch it? All's Fair. Yep. I've been watching that. She's good on that.
No, I haven't been. I haven't tapped in.
And she just won the Golden Globe,
supporting artist, best supporting artist.
I haven't
actress.
I haven't watched that movie. Did you watch that or no?
Well, one of them. Not that one. I saw the other one. The first one. She's headline.
She's multi-talented. You ever want to get into acting or no?
I mean, I'm about to come out with my acting debut soon. A AP Ferg just did a movie, so I'm in it.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of a movie?
It's like he flipping flip phones.
Okay. All right.
And it's a crossover. So I'm just gonna say that.
All right. That's all right. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm fishing. I told you.
It's cool. His album called Flip Phone, so it's like that's already out there. So, but it's dope. It's a dope concept.
What could people expect visual wise from your like debut? You got any visions of?
Good Day to Be in Harlem about to come out as far as a visual. We about to go visual crazy, whether it's like short form content or like official videos. I think that's kind of our cheat code right now. It's like obviously our music makes noise, but people love our visuals. People know how creative we can get, and I think that makes us so strong because there's a package with it. Not only are y'all getting the music, y'all get the visual presentation.
I think also in today's day and age, that's become like absolutely necessary. Almost as much as the music, which is the way social media is going and all that, and like the short form content and everything.
I tell my people all the time, like my friends that's making music, like, yo, don't forget the other side of this. It's 50% music, 50% content.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Does that piss you off that you just want to focus on the music, or do you kind of enjoy the content piece of it?
I enjoy it. That's kind of the best part. It's just like that and performance is like the celebratory of what you made or what you created. Now we get to celebrate it by shooting a visual or performing it. I think it's like the aftermath of everything. I think the hardest part is it's not a hard part for us, but the hardest part is creating music. I think once it's done, it's like everything else just fall in line. Yeah,
because you kind of already have a vision too of like what you think of what it is. So it's like, all right, let's just like make this come to life.
Facts.
Really, and stuff like
Facts.
that.
So it works out. It works out.
When you perform, what's the song that everyone wants to hear?
Well, now fuckers they talking about.
Okay.
I think that's just like a broad concept. Like I always say before the song come on, like if you have any haters or anybody that don't believe in you, don't fuck with you, that never was there by your side, fuck them. Fuckers they talking about.
Hell
so
yeah.
Everybody can feel that.
Everyone can relate to that in some way.
Yeah. So I think that one go crazy. And yeah, when I do Harlem River Drive, I think that's another one too.
That's a great one, yeah.
Yeah, Suburbans as well.
Yeah. The only time I've only seen you live once, and that was at Life of Tom's release party, or the thing he did for his last album with Plain Pat.
Oh, yeah.
I was there for that.
You know that I wasn't supposed to do that song. If you notice, when the song came on, I got startled because that's not the song we said we was going to do.
What song were you going to do?
We was going to do Good Day to Be in Harlem, but he did Summer League.
Okay, I like Summer League though.
But I look back, like wrong song, but whatever. Like, I step into the ring of the fire. Like, you gotta get on the program. But that was a funny story.
That is funny. Yeah, Tom's a good dude.
That's my brother.
Tom's
Tom is
been here
another
before.
one. Double-edged sword with production and artist.
Yes, he's been doing a lot more producing. I feel like recently.
He been killing the production scene. Like, he been going crazy.
I feel like he's been doing a lot of production.
He did Smoke about me and him. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that he did Smoke.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. You ever want to get in your producer bag or nah?
Soon.
Yeah.
Soon. I want to learn. It's a lot that come with it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot come with it. But I will. I got my mans right here. We eventually will sit down and really, get things together.
Gotcha.
Right now, I'm just focused on being an artist.
Yeah. Yes, it's like sometimes people do try to do everything. Maybe just get good at like the Russ thing is like, oh, you got to do everything yourself. It's like maybe it's better to just be good at what I'm good at and
right.
find
Like,
the other
you
people
have a
good at
team
the
for
other
a
shit.
reason for that.
Yeah.
If I'm lacking on something, I have somebody to pick it up.
Right.
So
yeah, so you feel like you got a good team around you.
Oh, for sure.
Do everything.
Lethal.
All right. I'm trying to think what else I have. I wanted to ask about someone told me you do what's the event you do? Do you do some kind of charity event every year?
I did a toy drive.
Toy drive? How was that?
That was beautiful.
I wanted to ask about
beautiful. Like over 100+ kids came.
That's all I did that in Harlem or?
Yeah, did it in Harlem.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out Scars Pizza. They did they definitely sponsored the food for the event.
Mm-hmm.
And just shout out to the team, like Jazz, Nina, and everybody that helped. We did that for the kids and we did that for the youth. We didn't really want nothing extra. We just wanted to give back to the community.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I think also I think it's good to show people, like people showing themselves doing that, because I think I don't know, I was just saying the other day, I was like, I should do some sort of like volunteer thing. Like, I don't know, so people don't think to do that. I feel like if you come from a place like Harlem, it probably is like more ingrained in you to like give back to your community.
It's not going to have any toys,
right.
Or they're not going to have a great Christmas. So at least we've been getting all year. Well, it's time to give back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's necessary, especially if you're a public figure and you praise in Harlem. If you praise Harlem, if you praise anywhere you from, you have to give back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's great. And not exactly the same, but don't you also do like a Juneteenth, or you have done like a Juneteenth event?
Yeah, movie. Now that's for the adults, kids.
Yes, yeah, that's a little different.
That's movie, and we doing volume 6 this year.
So it's an annual every year, 6 years
that's
straight.
An annual every year. We have an experience. We do bar crawls, we do basketball games, and we do the annual cookout.
All right.
And we usually have about on average 2.5K.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that was you and a team, or was that just you?
No, me and my team. Yeah. Shout out Deli, shout out Benji, shout out Lefty, shout out Ori. Shout out to the whole Justice League back gang, man. Like and Jens, my brother Jens.
How did that get started? Like
Deli put us together. He was like, yo, we running Harlem on our generation. We all got our own pockets of Harlem. Let's bring it together. And that was kind of the most genius shit I ever been a part of. Like, and we've been going 6 years strong. Well, this is about to be the 6th year, but that's another give back. We giving back just for everybody to come together and celebrate each other.
Yeah, I think that's a form of giving back. I count that.
For sure. Hell yeah. We're giving vibes back.
Yeah. Hell yeah. The album, we don't have a release date, but it's coming soon, the debut album.
I say look out in March.
All right, look out around that time.
Around
that time, maybe. We'll see.
Around.
And then you said, Jazz like that one.
She's sick of me.
Yeah. And then probably Summer League Series Volume 2 in the summer.
No, there ain't no probably.
It's definitely.
Yes, for sure.
All right.
That's coming out either end of June or July.
All right. But
another album coming out after that too.
This year?
Yeah.
3 in a year.
Yeah.
Is that
That's the plan?
Is that the most you ever put out in a year? Would that be the most you ever put out in a year?
Yeah. Yes. I'm blitzing.
You're blitzing?
Yeah.
Is that just because you're excited to put shit out? You just feel like the time is right?
Both. Time is right and I'm excited.
Yeah.
And we already halfway done with our second album. We didn't start Summer League, but the second album, we've been working on that for a little minute now. So we ready. Right. We ready.
Do you think in today's day and age, it's like you kind of have to release at a faster clip?
You do. It's oversaturated. There's thousands of music dropping every day. You see Max B, he dropped 2 albums.
He dropped 2? What do you mean 2?
He dropped The Purge and he dropped a joint with Max B. But with French Montana Pulse.
He dropped one with I listened to the French
Purge.
one. He dropped one without French too?
Yeah, it was around Thanksgiving.
That's
Thanksgiving.
crazy,
Yeah, it's called The
dude.
Purge.
That's crazy.
It dropped
actually,
like
wait.
20, like 25
Actually,
songs.
wait. I didn't listen to that, but I do kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Him posting that now.
Yeah, and then right after he dropped the wave, that wave, Coke Wave with French.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Damn. How do you feel like you said, everything's saturated right now? I agree. There's almost too much music coming out. Like, especially doing what I do, people are sending me music, want me to listen to stuff. Like, it's like I'm listening to, it's like too much drops for me to even get through all of it. It's crazy. So like, how do you cut through the noise and like kind of get to people when they're like, oh, like there's too much music, everything's dropping, like, and you're competing with content? Like, what, like, do you have any strategy to how to cut through all that, or it's just
stay in your lane? Like, I don't look at that. Like, I'm in my own competition. There's gonna be artists all day, every day. It's like, once you know who you are and just stick to your plan and, you know, thrive. I think that's all that care. That's all you need to know. You know, that's all you need to believe. I don't pay attention to what people got going on. I'm on my timing. You feel me? So none of that matters.
That's good, because I'm not like that, and it stresses me out not being like that and comparing myself to everyone else and getting pissed off. Yeah, I get like that for sure. It's better to not be like that. So I think you're doing the right thing.
Nah, yeah, comparing. I don't see any joy in that, because you're gonna subconsciously compare what you're not doing to compared to what somebody else is doing, and that kind of, you know, hinders your potential and like in certain ways. Yeah,
I definitely agree with that. But like, yeah, I struggle where I'm always like trying to, what can I do better? Like, I guess in the content game. But then I think you subconsciously like, oh, I'm just doing it to try and improve. But you end up subconsciously comparing yourself and driving yourself
subconsciously.
crazy.
Yeah. I also look at other people as inspiration too. Like, I use that, what they doing, and maybe applying and mixing it in my pot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely I look for that instead of a competition. Like, oh, they doing something dope. Maybe I can apply that into Fergie Baby and kind of do it my own way. I mean, we all do it as music. You know
everyone's pulling from something.
Also, and beyond music, it's creative.
Right.
Like, as a creative, like, you know what I'm saying? So we all have that. And I just try to install, like, we don't gotta compare.
All right. So good words of wisdom to end on. So we got the debut album, which doesn't have a title yet.
They do have a title.
They do have it. What's? Damn, come on.
I mean, once it's released, y'all going, it's been in y'all face this whole time.
All right, I'm gonna have to do some investigating. All right,
it's in y'all face this whole time.
God is Harlem, Harlem is heaven.
Yeah.
All right. That's
the album.
I'm not gonna attempt to do the Ad-Lib again, like, for real, because my first attempt was so bad.
Nah, you've been doing better.
Yeah, I do better.
That third one was a good one.
All right, cool. It's debut album, which we don't know the title yet, but it's coming soon. Maybe March time. Summer League Series Volume 2. Maybe a third album, so we'll have to look forward to. And then the Good Day to Be in Harlem remix, that's gonna come out as a single.
That's January 30th.
Okay.
I'll tell you that right now.
All right,
Even though
there
I
we
ain't tell
go.
nobody that. January 30th, Good Day to Be in Harlem remix featuring ASAP Ferg. I'm sorry. Ferg. Produced by Cajun
Is he
Waters.
Ferg? I get confused. Is he just Ferg now?
Ferg.
He is Ferg? Okay.
We got to go Ferg.
All right, he's Ferg.
Ferg. Fergie Baby and Ferg. Got from Harlem.
Like, that's okay that you guys got the similar names? Like, he was cool with
that's bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He been solid dude in this process, man. It's like it was very seamless working with him. He's dope. He's dope.
So you guys have like a good personal relationship too, like outside.
We building.
Yeah. Cool.
I had a relationship more from him from 27 Deli. That's really my bro, and you know that's his brother. So we're just gonna keep building.
Cool.
Where he dope.
All right, so that's coming January 30th, and then everything else I already said. And then in the meantime, go check out Summer League Series Volume 1 because it's awesome.
Yes,
I really like that.
You're ready.
And where can people follow you? Last one.
Fergie Baby. Follow me on all DSPs. Apple Music, Fergie Baby, Spotify, Instagram, Fergie.baby, Twitter, Fergie Baby GGU, TikTok, Fergie Baby, YouTube. Go subscribe, man. We outside. Got us from Harlem. Harlem is heaven. Uptown, downtown, Paladino to Riverside. Y'all know what's going on, man. Harlem is heaven.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
You're ready. Thank you, my brother. All right. Yeah.